This video is gonna be very quick. This is the intermediate course, class 4. And today we're gonna talk about the present perfect continuous. We use the present perfect continuous to talk about something that started in the past and is still in progress at this moment. For example, I started making this video 20 minutes ago, and I'm still making this video, so I have been making this video for 20 minutes. Another example, my mother started cooking 3 hours ago, and she's still cooking. So she has been cooking for 3 hours. She has been cooking for 3 hours. I moved to São Paulo in 2015, and it's 2017, I still live in São Paulo, so I have been living in São Paulo for 2 years. So we use the present perfect continuous to talk about something that started in the past and is still in progress at this moment.
But teacher, can I say I have lived in São Paulo for 3 years?
Yes, we can, because we can use either the present perfect simple or the present perfect continuous to talk about something that started in the past and continues at this moment. So I can say, I have lived in São Paulo for 3 years, or I have been living in São Paulo for 3 years. Both are correct.
So teacher, they are the same. There's no difference between the present perfect simple and the present perfect continuous.
No! Of course, they are completely different. And I'm going to talk about their differences right now. The most important difference between the present perfect simple and the present perfect continuous is that we can use the present perfect simple to talk about something that happened in the past, but the time that it happened is irrelevant. The time that it happened is not important. For example, I have been to Japan. When I was in Japan doesn't matter, but I have been to Japan. I'm not hungry right now because I have eaten. So in this situation of something that happened in the past and the time is irrelevant, I can only use the present perfect simple. I can't use the present perfect continuous. So they are completely different.
But teacher, you said that I can say I have lived in São Paulo for 3 years and I have been living in São Paulo for 3 years, so they are similar, at least.
Yes, in this situation they are similar. We can use both the present perfect simple and the present perfect continuous to talk about something that started in the past and continues, as I said. But sometimes it's impossible. For example, I met my girlfriend 4 years ago. And I still know her now, so I have known my girlfriend for 4 years. I can't say I have been knowing her for 4 years. It's impossible. And it's impossible because know is a stated verb. We can't use stated verbs in the present perfect continuous. It's impossible.
What are stated verbs, teacher?
Basically, they represent possession, feelings. They represent feelings, brain work. They represent possession and states. So these verbs, with these verbs, we can't use the present perfect continuous. But it depends a lot. There are many exceptions and have to really make a video about stated verbs and dynamic verbs, so don't worry about this right now. But the thing is, sometimes it's impossible to use the present perfect continuous when we want to talk about something that started in the past and continues. I have a PlayStation 4. I bought it 2 years ago, so I have had my PlayStation for 2 years. I can't say I've been having my PlayStation for 2 years. It's impossible because have represents possession. Therefore, have is a stated verb. So in this situation, it started in the past but it continues. But I have to use the present perfect simple, not the present perfect continuous. But sometimes I can use both, and both are correct. Like I have been living in São Paulo for 2 years, or I have lived in São Paulo for 2 years.
But then in the situation that I can use both, they mean the same thing, right?
No, they're different. Even in this situation, they're different. When we use the present perfect simple, we are focusing on the action, whereas when we use the present perfect continuous, we are focusing on the duration of time, how long it has taken. For example, in this situation that I have lived in São Paulo for 3 years, and I have been living in São Paulo for 3 years. When I say I have lived in São Paulo for 3 years, I'm focusing on São Paulo, not on 3 years. And when I say I've been living in São Paulo for 3 years, I'm focusing on the time, on the duration of time. So they're different. They're different. Even in this situation. Thank you very much for watching this class. Please hit the like button. Share this video with your friends. Love me forever. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow.